Right. We're going to think about our loadout. Use QE to cycle through your loadout. Press escape when you're ready. Oh no. Okay. Right, so I want to get rid of one of these. I think we'll replace you with the good old sniper. Go with that, which is a lot more damage. Any good mods for it? We've got sniper rifle scope. Our weight is quite high. I assume we can't unselect that. So I think we might actually thinking about it. It might be worth, because I don't think we've got any... I don't want to do that, thank you. Weight is at 25 and 25. It might be worth, actually, unless the shotguns are light, which they're not. So it might be worth looking at the pistols we've got. So if we go for another Predator, which is clearly not as good as those. If we have any good options, we go with scope. So, I always look silly. That gives me a few options, which would probably be useful if I actually selected it. My power recharge speed is only minus 25%. Woo! So we need to work on what to do with that. I don't think we've got any better. Oh, we do have better. Oh, of course we do. Encounter experience is higher. Weapon weight and max ammo. So scavenger helmet, probably more useful. They're ultra rare. I'm guessing they're DLC, so they're not that rare. Deep Sea Explorer gives me extra experience. I mean, if I do that, I look like a right pillock. It was 2. Yeah, what? Ah, I see. I can get that, which gives me a lot more weight. Which will probably give me a lot more weight. I can go with the Deep Space Explorer, which gives me extra experience, extra damage. But it does mean that I can't then use these that don't do anything. Okay, point taken, point taken. Do I have any mods for this? No, I don't have any mods. Okay. So I may as well switch to either the scavenger and... Well, if I go with scavenger... And then I don't look like I'm wearing it for some reason. And now at minus 14%. I need to look at this. But I'm not sure I like that, actually. I might go with the extra experience, at least at this point. Yeah, I kind of... Okay, so it's trying to remember... It remembers my colour. Extra experience or the weight loss and extra ammo. Or the experience. Not weight loss, what am I talking about? I think we'll stick with our extra experience for the moment. Back. Right. Consumables. Oh, I see. Yeah. You can use them if you wish, but I don't think we want to. Actually, do we have any other things? No. You're lying to me. Team. How do I change my teammate? Ooh! Unknown. Very exciting. Vetra. You are... A life lived outside the establishment turned Vetra into a street-smart survivor. Unorthodox skills picked up from her time as a smuggler makes her a dangerous opponent. It's her piecemeal kit, collected over years of trading with the criminal underworld, that lets her dish out real damage while protecting herself and her allies. You have minus 1 health and minus 1 shield. That seems bad. That seems very bad. Wait, no. There you go. Should I try this team out? Unknown. Okay, so what happens if I do that? Oh, they just switch. I don't think it really matters, does it? Because it doesn't change. Okay, it doesn't change their outfit, which I thought that might be the case. I don't know what your skills are, so I think it's probably wise to take her. And I think Liam is a lot more of a... Like you've got a bit of biotic in you. You're very combat-y. You've got power armor. Don't know what that means. Yeah, let's stick with these two, I think. No. Confirm loadout. And then it'll be Probably
Suiting
level
up.
veteran.
See you on the ramp.
Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
Hi Liam, are you upset that we've not brought you or something?
What?
You said a lot of people had their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
Yeah. Still feeling Dad's loss.
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No. I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like... hearing things. Other than Sam.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
That is so creepy,
Take us
Liam.
down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Can you back off, Liam? Just give personal space is a thing, you know.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this. Right?
Oh, confidence, I love it.
Hell.
There. Set us down at this nav point.
I look ridiculous.
What are we even supposed to do here?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal we scanned must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost's antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
How would they know? They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
So I think maybe I shouldn't be using this if it's DLC stuff. The DLC stuff. How are these not scannable? Why are these not scannable? Yeah. Oh, hello, container. Random things.
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new.
Who else is here?
Hello. Initiative supply unused. Crates of miscellaneous supplies for typical outpost operation unused. Another container. Turn rivets. Pants. What's it? No. No, someone said there was... What was it? Ooh. Ooh! Shiny. Hey. Hey. Sorry. What was it? Okay. Oh no, that's not how you look. That's not how you zoom in. Not as much zoom as I was expecting.
It's inoperable, Pathfinder.
Too long in this environment without power.
Pathfinder, that
Oh,
door
no.
is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
Oh no, I missed some dialogue. Oh no, I'm a monster. I'm stuck on rocks, of course I am.
This analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Equipment intended to assist in study and treatment of persistent radioactive effects. The device is slightly used because Scourge Fallout defies known effects. They're boxes, but apparently you can't loot them. I mean, salvage them. I meant to do that. He lied. Everything's going creaky. Yay. Ah, Vetra. Whee! Can I... That's gonna work. No! Someone's being silly. Scan. Oh, hello. Cavro Ut Pack Rank. E-assist load reduction. Status non-functional. Assigned Promise General. This vehicle is mostly stripped. The external shielding shows significant ablation from exposure to radioactive sand blown at high velocity. That sounds fun. Not sure I trust that water. Hello. Standard initiative supply. Contains light bars marking paint and light duty survey optics. Annotation: Tech Betty Chase. Not suitable for this environment. Okay. Makes sense as to why they were unused. Alright. Don't know if I need that. Well, I don't know if I've got any plans for it, I should say. I probably will need it at some point. Yeah, I know you need me. I know. Right. Operational energy storage, multi-purpose energy storage, graphene, gold nano, or is it AU nano or AU nano? Access locked. This equipment maintains energy power for the pylons at Trans Site 1. It remains locked. It's a big circle thing. That seems important. Why can they do things I can't, like walk through walls? Seems really useful.
Door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
I just need to find codes. Don't tell me where to find codes, game. Make me explore. This is a game about exploration. Okay, now we're exploring. Well, not really, because we know roughly where we need to go. Husqvarna M1 Adaptive Turbine Generator. Non-functional. Environmental specifications exceeded. There's probably something in there we want. Nickel. Nickel! Yes! I can now make the sniper rifle I'm already carrying. I say that. I need other items as well, don't I? Infusion station. External standard housing. Internal radiobiology deck. Equipment intended to assist in study and treatment of persistent radioactive effects. Lightly used because we don't know how things work. Sounds like I'm saying we don't know how that works, but we don't know how the atmosphere is working. So, presumably we want to go in there. Yay! I thought it was you. I thought someone was about to attack us. Do I need to scan paperwork or something? Oh, right, no I don't. I just look at the datapad.
Got a code lock key.
Handy. It'll get us in.
Yes, it will. It's almost like that's the reason it's here. Terminal. Botany analysis. Login, botany consultant Alison May. New entry. What are you hiding, Eos? The plants exhibit sporadic hypergrowth, despite an environment that can sandblast paint. I'm starting to suspect an electromagnetic trigger. I detect a signal of some kind. Definitely alien. That's not my field. Uncertain if deliberate. Vector noted. End log.
We suffered our first death today. Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
Oh, that's awkward. Hi, we've just brought you out of cryogenic sleep, and we know you're expecting to see your husband. Well, yeah. First thing you're gonna hear, he's dead. I'm glad these jetpacks don't have fuel, because I just like bouncing. Whee! 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 Oh, you have to recover. You can't keep bouncing. That's disappointing, that is. Welding electrodes and some Terran rivets.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
So why does that happen to have the right power then, if the other interior door doesn't? Message for Nick Theopoulos. Theopoulos? I don't know. People are talking here. Saying that EOS isn't viable, that things aren't going like they expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're going to say. I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay strapped in a floating tin can. And I promise you can have your adventure later, when they've had more time to plan for your safety. Mum told me to make sure you don't get in over your head, and that's what I'm doing. At least think about it for me, and check in more often. I've started to adopt Mum's worry. Already chewed through the nail of my pinky finger. It's up to you whether I keep the rest of my nails intact. Love you. Hello. Sorry to bug you again. I requested an update on Leah Wells a few days ago, and I haven't heard anything back. On my end, it looks like the message wasn't even opened. Is everything okay there? Get back to me as soon as you can, and tell Leah to message me back. Oh dear. Things are really awkward. Hello. Standard power interface, external lock, outpost power set up to only accept commands from the power relay station. Very useful, eh? Container! More stuff. Terminal. Container. Load of iron. I could have used it to make things. Oh well.